Hey guys, it's King and Arts King, and today I'm doing a Christmas video. Well, the first video that's actually like a Christmas video after Thanksgiving. You wouldn't really be able to tell because I still have my Halloween decorations up, but I mean, I could take them down, but I don't want to. So anyways, I'm going to be making this. Now, so this is a Sour Patch Kids gingerbread house, but it doesn't actually have gingerbread. This is kind of caught on me, by the way. I can only make a joke out of that for so long before it actually gets distracting to you guys. So this is a Sour Patch Kids gingerbread house, but it's not actually made out of gingerbread. So instead of calling that a gingerbread house, they call it Build Your Own Holiday Cookie House, which is the worst name for a gingerbread house I've ever heard in my life. Also, Sour Patch Kids probably shouldn't be mixed with gingerbread. Well, cookies in general, I mean. And also, during the making of this, I'm going to be drinking eggnog. I'll be drinking a lot of eggnog to, I guess, encourage me to finish this faster. It's probably a good time to mention that I don't drink eggnog because I don't like it. So that, that's going to make this even more fun. Let me just get this off here. Alright, we got the flavor seal removed. Let me just pour me a glass. Delicious glass of eggnog. Yep, that's a glass of eggnog right there, guys. Don't worry. That sure is a glass of eggnog. Yep, let me get my handy dandy straw. Never leave home without it, guys. Let me just, Yep. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, that sure has some texture for a liquid. Mmm. Wow, that tastes how a Christmas ornament smells. I can get this open. We're at a speeder on this, guys. I made 2 gingerbread houses before. I'm a qualified expert now. Ignore that I opened it upside down. I'm a qualified expert, guys. Alright, we got the awful stuff that's going to stain my table, just like the last couple times. More of these awful beads that I never use. Sour Patch Kids in the tiniest bag that they've ever been in. And this. Is this all you're giving me? Is there nothing else in here? Man, they're really giving me the bare minimum. Alright guys, so let me... I'll just put it on my table. My table's not getting any cleaner, honestly. It's disgusting as is. This tablecloth is, like, beyond ruined from all the stuff I spill on here, so... there's no point in saving it. It's already got icing and cookies all over it, so... I need the scissors. Shouldn't have put them down. Alright, so... There's not like a floor plan on this. It's just like a greasy, melty piece of plastic. Not plastic, cardboard. Like, someone had, like, their drink on here for way too long. And it, like, sweated through or something. So I'm just gonna have to, just do a big blob of marshmallowiness there. This icing. I have a love-hate relationship with this icing. Every time I see the icing part in a gingerbread house that's just got, like, a bag of icing, I know I'm in for some chaos. So it'll make it more entertaining for you guys, but it's gonna be absolute torture for me. Let me get a wall here. Look at that. You can tell that's I don't think that's how the wall's supposed to go. It's supposed to be like, yeah, the wall's supposed to be like this, guys. Ignore that, ignore that. Ignore that, guys. Am I using the right wall? Am I supposed to use these? Oh, it doesn't matter. I already used these. If I wasn't supposed to, they wouldn't have made them look so similar. Let me just, There wasn't, like, any kind of frame or anything to work off, either. They're just, like, build it now. Alright, so let me set everything up. No, don't fall, don't fall. There'd be no reason you'd want to fall. I'm working so hard on this. Come on, Sour Patch Kids. I haven't even attached the Sour Patch Kids yet. Come on. Alright, let me just, I mean, they didn't really give me enough. They gave me, like, my hands are already disgusting, though. Is there a paper towel? And, you know, I didn't bring any paper towels. I need to start having, like, wet wipes with me whenever I'm doing a gingerbread house video, because I always manage to, like, get myself covered in gross candy. Let me put the icing bag here, turn the house around so you can see the beautiful front side. I know there's doors on both sides, but this is the one side I've been working on, so, you know, it's the one I care about. I don't even really eat Sour Patch Kids. Oh, is that it? There's like... You just... Okay. So we have a nice even amount here. We have 2 yellow Sour Patch Kids, 2 orange, and 2 red. I don't know why they didn't give me red and green. I think festive colors probably would have helped a little bit, considering that Sour Patch Kids aren't the most festive thing on their own. Yeah, this guy's gonna have to be stuck down head first. This guy, I'm cutting him in half. Because violence, guys. Violence. And now let's get, these 2 yellow ones. Alright, let me just make some weird creation here. Alright, so I'm going to take half of one yellow and half of one orange, and I combine them. This is just a Sour Patch Kids crime scene, let's be honest, guys. Now we gotta find a way to make it so that there are more mice living in my house, guys. So let me just get this candy out that I know is going to spill all over the floor. Well, most of that went inside, honestly. I'll eat one of these things. I'll do it. Ah. Mmm. They got a gross aftertaste. Alright, so I don't really have enough for a roof here, so I'll just do this. There we go. Now that's how a roof's supposed to look. Oh, no, no, no. Well, there goes my entire house. I guess I'll just, you know what? Why not? I'll break this in half. Dip some in the eggnog. You know, to extract the flavor, you really gotta dip the Sour Patch Kids in the eggnog. Doesn't that look delicious? It's not. Doesn't this look yummy? Yummy. Because if you think this looks yummy, it sure isn't. You know, I rather would have just eaten a regular gingerbread house than have just dipped all this in eggnog. Sour Patch Kids and eggnog, it's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. That's why I recommend you try it right now. If you're at home, go get yourself some eggnog and then some Sour Patch Kids. Trust me. You'll regret the entirety of your existence. Like, there was no directions or anything from what I could see, so they just kind of wanted me to figure it out on my own, and even though I'm a certified gingerbread house expert at this point, I'm still not smart enough to put one of these together in a structurally sound way, mostly because they're made out of a cookie and icing. That tastes like wood polish. Nice. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. This has been King of Darts or King. I don't know how you've made it this far, but if you have, maybe you should consider subscribing, maybe even liking the video, maybe even commenting if you want. Like, you can comment and say how I would never ever do this and no one should ever do this. If you did, I would agree. Let me get the one piece of gingerbread house here. Well, the second piece of gingerbread house that doesn't have any icing on it. No, should I throw two at once? Alright.